Some loves are not bound by time. Some hearts beat together, even when centuries separate them. Claire and Jamie's story is one of those rare loves, a love that has faced impossible odds, survived wars, and endured the cruel hands of fate. In Season 8 of Outlander, that love will be tested like never before, as new dangers and old wounds threaten to pull them apart. But one thing remains certain: a love written across centuries will not be easily broken. From the moment Claire and Jamie met, their connection was more than just attraction. It was as if the universe had written their story long before they ever saw each other. Across mountains, battlefields, and quiet candlelit rooms, their love has grown, deepened, and evolved. But it has never been easy. Every chapter of their life together has been filled with trials, war, separation, jealousy, and the constant struggle to survive. Season 8 begins with the echoes of those trials still lingering, reminding us that love is never simple, and the path to happiness is never straight. In this new season, viewers will witness how Claire and Jamie's bond is tested not only by external threats but also by the subtle, emotional strains of long-shared trauma. Their story is one of endurance, of two hearts holding onto each other even when the world seems determined to keep them apart. Every glance, every touch, carries the weight of their shared past, the memories of battles fought, and the quiet promises made in moments of fear and uncertainty. The audience is drawn into a world where time itself seems to conspire against them. Yet their love persists like a flame refusing to die. The beauty of Claire and Jamie's story is not just in the grand gestures of passion or the high-stakes drama of life and death situations. It is in the small, tender moments, the shared looks across a crowded room, the unspoken understanding in a touch, the whispered reassurance in the dead of night. Season 8 promises to explore these intimate moments in ways we have never seen before, highlighting that true love is built on trust, resilience, and the courage to face life together, no matter what comes. Yet, even in this foundation of love and trust, danger lurks. Shadows from the past and threats from new enemies remind them that their happiness is fragile, that peace is always temporary. The season sets the stage for a journey where every decision matters, every risk carries consequences, and every heartbeat counts. But the true magic of Claire and Jamie's bond is their unwavering commitment to one another. No matter the obstacles, no matter the distance or the dangers that rise before them, their love remains a constant and anchor in a world of uncertainty and chaos. For the audience, this section establishes the emotional core of Season 8. It is a story that resonates with anyone who has ever loved deeply, who has ever fought to protect that love, and who knows that the heart can endure far more than the mind believes possible. It invites viewers to immerse themselves in a world where love is the most powerful force, capable of bending time, defying fate, and conquering even the darkest trials. As the story unfolds, the stage is set for Season 8 to explore not just the external conflicts and dramatic events, but the inner battles of two souls who have been bound together by destiny. It is a season of testing, of growth, and of reaffirming the incredible strength of love that spans centuries. For Claire and Jamie, every challenge is a reminder that their story is far from ordinary, that their love is rare, and that whatever storms come, they will face them together, hearts intertwined across time, even in moments of quiet. The past never truly lets go. For Claire and Jamie, every step forward carries the echoes of battles fought, choices made, and lives forever changed. Season 8 opens with a sense of lingering history pressing down on them, reminding the audience that love is never separate from the trials that shape it. Every scar, both visible and invisible, tells a story, a warning, and a promise all at once. Their bond has survived centuries of upheaval, yet time itself tests the strength of their connection. It is in these shadows of memory and the weight of shared experience that the true depth of their love is revealed. This season is not just about the dangers outside, but the struggles within. Claire and Jamie are forced to confront old regrets, buried fears, and the quiet despair that comes from knowing that even the strongest love cannot stop time or death. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of vulnerability that their bond becomes extraordinary. When the world seems determined to pull them apart, they hold on harder, as if every heartbeat, every whispered word could defy fate itself. Season 8 paints their journey not merely as a romance, but as a testament to endurance, resilience, and the power of two souls refusing to be undone. What makes this chapter of their story unique is how it blends the intimate with the epic. The audience sees them not only navigating the sprawling conflicts of war, family pressures, and social intrigue, but also the quieter, personal moments that define their love. A glance across a room, a lingering touch on the back of a hand, a fleeting smile, these gestures speak volumes. They are reminders that in a world filled with chaos, love can be the calm that holds everything together, the unspoken strength that carries them through trials no one else could understand. Even the landscapes reflect their journey. Rolling hills, stormy seas, and windswept highlands become silent witnesses to their struggle and devotion. Nature mirrors the turbulence of their lives, yet also offers moments of reflection and hope. In this season, every setting feels alive, every shadow has meaning, and every moment shared between Claire and Jamie resonates with the weight of history. It is a love story woven into the very fabric of the world around them, a love that refuses to be diminished. No matter how fierce the storm, Season 8 invites viewers to feel the tension of time pressing against two hearts unwilling to yield. It explores the fragile balance between hope and despair, between holding on and letting go. The uniqueness of this section lies in its intimate focus. While the audience may anticipate battles and drama, the real story unfolds in the quiet resilience, in the unspoken promises, and in the shared gaze that speaks louder than words ever could. For Claire and Jamie, every challenge is amplified by the memories they carry and the knowledge that every second apart is a second the world tries to erase them. By the end of this section, the stage is set for the season to explore how love, when tested by time and shadowed by history, can grow stronger rather than weaker. Claire and Jamie's journey reminds us that love written across centuries is never ordinary. It is tested, battered, and stretched, but it endures, quietly defiant, refusing to let even the cruelest passage of time diminish its power. In a world where chaos constantly surrounds them, it is in the quiet moments that Claire and Jamie's love truly shines. Season 8 shows us that passion is not only in grand declarations or desperate battles, but in the soft, almost imperceptible ways they hold onto each other. A lingering touch across a table, a hand gently brushing hair from a tired face, a glance that says, without words, "I am here, and I will not let go." These moments speak louder than any storm outside. The audience is drawn into a love that thrives not just on dramatic gestures, but on the everyday intimacy that keeps their bond alive across centuries. This season highlights that true love is not flawless. It is tested in ordinary life just as much as in extraordinary circumstances. The tension between them, the small misunderstandings, the unspoken fears, they all serve to deepen the emotional resonance of their relationship. Each moment of connection is a victory, a reminder that despite the storms of war, betrayal, and loss, they have found a home in each other. In these small, tender interactions, viewers see the raw beauty of devotion, love that is patient, enduring, and quietly fierce. Even amidst uncertainty, their presence is a comfort. When the world feels cold or threatening, Jamie's strength steadies Claire, and Claire's courage anchors Jamie. Together, they create a space where vulnerability is safe, where pain can be shared without judgment, and where hope is quietly nurtured. Season 8 uses these moments to remind the audience that love is not only about surviving together, it is about thriving in each other's presence. Even when the weight of the past threatens to pull them apart, the uniqueness of this section lies in its focus on subtlety and depth. While viewers may expect dramatic confrontations or high-stakes action, the real emotional heartbeat comes from these small yet powerful connections. The soft clinking of a teacup, the brush of fingers across a page of an old letter, the quiet laughter shared in the dim light of a candlelit room, these gestures are lifelines, binding two souls against the currents of fate. They show that love, when genuine, is not just a force of passion but a sanctuary of trust and understanding. Season 8 also explores how these intimate connections carry the weight of their shared history. Every smile, Every comforting touch is layered with the memory of battles fought and dangers survived together. Each gesture is a reminder of the resilience of their bond, a declaration that no matter how harsh the world may become, their love will endure. The audience feels the intensity not just in what is spoken, but in what is silently understood. This is a love that speaks through actions, glances, and presence rather than words alone.